And we're back to start the second half. The Lady Blaze lead 21-10 on the Lady Siegel Stars. Jazz Bond will bring it in to start the second half as Dangerfield brings it across midcourt.
Yeah, they only gave up 10 points in the first half, so it'll be interesting to see if they can keep playing this defense. And if they can, I believe that they should easily get the win.
Yeah, 10 points and a half is quite impressive. I mean, you're used to seeing 25 points scored in a quarter, maybe 15 to 20 in a quarter, and just 10 and a half. That's some really good defense. Yeah,
really, really good defense. It's something that they'll continue to pride themselves on for the rest of this season and the rest of the night.
Micah Norris for three, and it's good. Put it on the board.
Siegel can't leave them open like that. That's going to kill them now. They're down 14.
If Siegel's going to have any chance, they've got to come out and explode in the next 5 minutes and cut this deficit down.
And there's a three. They needed something
Morgan
exactly like
Glimmer
that.
for three. That's exactly what the doctor called for coming out of the second half. A lot of threes, and they need them quick.
Yeah, they got 3 points in the first minute and 5 seconds, and they had 10 the whole first half. So I think that they should have a better half offensively, but it'll be interesting to see if they can still stop the Lady Blaze.
Jazz Bond at the top of the key goes to her fellow freshman, Crystal Dangerfield. Back up top, Micah Norris with a pull-up jumper, and it's good.
And Siegel needs to get a hand in her face. She's 2 of 2 here to start the second half, and we're only a minute and a half into it.
Out of all the girls on the floor, I would probably put a hand in Dangerfield and Norris's face. I might give a little room to the other ones, but those two can shoot the lights out of the gym, so I do not understand giving her all the room. And as she showed, 5 points in a minute and a half.
Yeah,
into the second half.
They've got to play defense. I think they need to go man-to-man here, down 13. They got to start forcing some turnovers and getting some open shots to get back into this game.
Lawson downloaded Francesco and stolen by Jazz Bond as Dangerfield will look to bring it up the court. Johnson up and is fouled. She'll go to the line, 4-2.
Second foul, number 10, Maddie Francesco, her third.
Alex Johnson shooting 76% from the line, and she is 2 of 2 here tonight, so that has gone up a bit.
And the first one's up, and it's good to extend the lead to 14 for your Lady Blaze. The second one's up, and it's good. And if she can do that, and get her free throw shot down, that would be huge going on later into the postseason, and even Friday at rival Riverdale as they will look for the rematch. But the Siegel Stars open three. It's up and it's off. Rebounded by Micah Norris.
Micah Norris is my player of the game so far. She's gotten a few steals. She's doing really well on the glass, and she's shooting really well.
Pollock for three, and just a little too strong. But a good open high percentage shot. All the way down the court. Then we got a block on Dangerfield as Erica Roberts will go to the line, 4-2.
I thought her feet might have been set there. That was really close, but I'd say it's a good call there by the ref with Siegel down by 15 points.
Roberts' first shot is up and in. And Allen will come in for Dangerfield as Dangerfield just looks quite upset. She's not used to sitting this many minutes on the bench, but again, she knows her coach has got what's best in mind for the team.
She's a little upset with that call, and with them up 13, doesn't want to hurt a star player, so this is a smart move here by Coach Hibden.
And the second shot's up, and it's good. As Lady Blaze look to set up on offense, Pollock in the corner, downloaded Johnson. A lot of ball movement for the Lady Blaze, and you'd love to see that as a coach, but a turnover, maybe a little bit too much ball movement as Paris Lawson looks to bring it up.
Thought about taking the three there, and down by 15, she knows they've got to get points, so they need to make all their possessions count.
That Clemmer passed up on the three there, and you got to wonder, yes, you don't want to take bad shots, but she's hit some threes in this game, and you got to start making you got to cut this in half quick. And another bad pass, and the Lady Blaze will take over.
These turnovers aren't going to help because Blackman will capitalize on them.
Allen at the top of the key to Pollock in the corner. We got 3 seconds call out, and the Siegel Stars will take over. Also bring it up. She's got Bush in the corner. Oh.
That's another turnover. 3 straight possessions that have turned up as into a turnover for Siegel, and they've got to stop that if they want to get back into this game.
Pollock in the corner. Thinks about it for a second, but then passes on the shot and will move the ball back around. The Lady Blaze are a very unselfish team. We got a foul on the play. Looks like it'll go against Amanda Pock, and that'll be her first. And Morgan Miller will enter the game for Jazz Bond, as Coach Hibden really doing a good job of getting all his seniors some playing time here. Up 13 late in the 3rd period.
Yeah, they here on senior night, it's quite the special time, and during halftime they were recognized, and they've all played really well here tonight, and this has probably been the best Lady Blaze team in school history, so I'm sure Coach Hibden's really proud of what they've done.
We got a jump ball, and the possession arrow will favor the Lady Blaze. And Morgan Miller really gives the Lady Blaze that toughness down low. She'll go after a rebound, and she will make sure that if she can't have it, she's going to at least have to share it with somebody, because she's not going to give up any rebound. She's got very good hands and very strong down low in the post.
Yeah, she's really a defensive spark off the bench for Coach Chad Hibden, and he likes to bring her in when the Lady Blaze are having trouble getting some boards, and she knows that she can go in and get those for them.
Lawson with a good drive, but the shot's a little too strong, and a great rebound by Maddie. And the shot's up by number 20, or Erica Roberts, and again rebounded by the Lady Blaze. And she drives strong and is fouled. No foul called, but there will be a foul called now on number 34, Alex Johnson, on the rebound.
And Coach Alan Bush here for Siegel has got to like this energy that they're starting to play with now as they're trying to claw their way back into this one.
Bond will enter the game for number 34, Alex Johnson. Three's up, and it's just short. Rebounded by Kennedy Killings as Lady Blaze will take over. Kennings to Pollock in the corner. Miller at the top of the key. Allen with a good drive. Picks up her dribble in the corner. A little bit of trouble, but finds Pollock at the top of the key. Miller working hard down low, and Pollock did not. She decided to swing it instead of go down low. Now she goes back to Miller. It's deflected, and off of Miller will be blue ball. The Siegel Stars will take over with just under 2 minutes and 45 seconds remaining in the 3rd period with a 13-point lead.
They're starting to tighten up the defense here finally, but you got to wonder if it's too late here for Siegel.
Paris Lawson will bring up the ball. Looking to set up the Siegel offense and just cut into this deficit slowly but surely.
A lot of ball movement up top. They're trying to get an open 3 here and get them some momentum.
Oh. And number 14, Morgan Klimmer, takes her head off for 1 second. It goes off her hands and out of bounds.
That was really an ill-advised pass there by Paris Lawson, though. You got to know down by 13 points not to try any of those flashy no-look passes, because it will lead to a turnover.
And that far away from the basket, no one was on either one of them, so there's no need for the fancy pass there. Just a simple bounce pass or chest pass to her would have been good. Miller for 3, it's up and it's good. And on senior night, she's got to feel good about that one.
Yeah, that's a big shot there that gives them over double the points of what Siegel has, and Blackman Lady Blaze are really starting to pull away with this one.
Good defense, but as she's trying to break the press, Amber Daniels will walk and it will be a Lady Blaze. the Lady Blaze will take over. Just under 2 minutes to go remaining in the third period. Allen will bring it up. She finds Micah in the corner. Micah back up to Kennedy. Kennedy Killings. Pass deflected, and Kennedy Killings will recover it. With Miller with another three-point chance. It's up, and it's good.
Blackman really starting to pick up on the three-point shooting in the first half. They couldn't get one to fall. Now they can't miss one, so something that Coach Hibben will definitely take.
And when you're 5 shooting the ball like that, you got to just be excited. That's scoring from everywhere. Allen decides to pull back out. No, great pass to Micah Norris, and Norris with a tough miss. And the Lady Stars are off and running. Takes the ball right at her. And it's going to be a blocking foul on number 42, Jazz Bond.
Blocking foul, 42, Jazz Bond, her first, team 4.
Just the first on Bond. That's something that's really been going really well for the Lady Blazes. They've kept Jazz Bond out of foul trouble, and she's really been a difference maker here tonight on defense. She's blocked 4 shots and gotten her fair share of rebounds.
Roberts' first shot is up, and it's good. Second shot up, and it's good too. Siegel Stars have been impressive from the line tonight. They just haven't got that many chances to get there.
Yeah, Blackman has stayed out of foul trouble. They got a couple early in the first quarter, but other than that, they've done really well keeping them off of the board in the fouls department.
Allen with a tough pass down low, and Morgan Miller recovers it after a couple tips, but it's going to be a jump ball as Maddie Fresson of Siegel gets her hands in there. And the ball's going to stay with the Lady Blaze.
48 seconds here. You like to see them if they'll move the ball around or go straight to the basket.
Great inbound pass from Allen as she throws a bullet to Johnson, and Johnson shows her soft and sweet hands as she catches it and puts it up with an easy layup.
Yeah, that was a really good touch there by Alex Johnson. Absorbed the contact and is able to bank it in off the backboard.
Another errant pass by number 23, Paris Lawson, but it's recovered by Bush. Clemmer with a pass back to Lawson, but it's deflected by Micah Norris, but the Stars will keep possession with just under 25 seconds remaining.
And we've heard her name quite a bit on the defensive end. Micah Norris playing really well on defense, and she's shooting really well too. She's having a great game.
It looks like the Blaze have decided every time the ball is in either corner, they will double team, and it's really caused Morgan Clemmer a lot of trouble. She's a little smaller than the rest of the girls on the court, and she just doesn't seem to be able to muscle and hold on to it. But number 34, Amber Daniels with the 3 and is off, and rebounded by Lady Blaze. Kennedy Killings for 3, it's up, and a little too strong, but deflected by Allison Bush of the Lady Stars, so the ball will stay with the Lady Blaze with just under 10 seconds remaining in the third period.
See if they can get a quick shot off here.
Miller for 3, it's up, and just a little too strong. But as the clock runs off, and she holds on to it a little too long, as Amber Daniels did not look up to see how much time was remaining, and she just dribbled the clock out. And as Siegel's coach right there, you got to be upset, because with a 3 there or some points, you cut into the deficit, and you just need points with only 8 minutes remaining left in the game.
Yeah, she got the rebound and she was off and running, and it was really just her going down there. So if she was able to pull up and make that shot, give them a little bit of momentum and try to cut into this huge Blackman lead.
And we'll be back after a short break. And the Lady Blaze will go into the fourth quarter up 36-17. And Anthony, if you're a Lady Stars fan, what are you thinking right now? Are you thinking there's a chance to come back here?
Well, not the way that they've been passing the ball. I honestly don't. If they can improve their passing as they did just there, and they got the basket underneath.
There you go. Great shot.
If they can do that, then I think they have a chance to get back into this game. But otherwise, no, the Lady Blaze are going to run away with it.
Another foul down low, and I think this one will be on number 10, Maddie Francesco.
Siegel foul, number 3, Allison Bush.
Actually, the foul will be on number 3, Allison Bush.
Johnson's first free throw is good. And Erica Roberts will come back into the game for Siegel.
As Morgan Clemmer will take a seat, and you gotta think he wants her on the floor for her shooting, but she's just had too many costly turnovers when they've gone to the double team there. So you gotta have possessions to score.
Yeah, they've got to cut down on the fouling because Blackman's shooting really well from the line right now, and they've got to continue to pass like they just did on that last possession if they want to get into this game.
Lawson to bring it up the floor. Finds Bush, and Bush back up to Daniels. Daniels will swing it back to Roberts as they're looking for 3, and Micah with a good tip, but good recovery by Manny Frescone. Frescone with a drive and a dish to Lawson. Lawson's shot way off, and Dangerfield will pick up the air ball and head up floor as she's in a dead sprint. Good double team by the Lady Stars. Find Miller at the top of the key. Miller thinks about the 3, but then decides to pull it back. And shot's up, and the 3's good by the freshman, number 32, Crystal Dangerfield.
Dangerfield, just a freshman. She's a really special player, really fun to watch this year, and she's been, I'd say, really the leader of this Lady Blaze team as just a freshman.
Stars look to set up as Maddie Frescone's got the much taller Morgan Miller in her face, and she'll pass off to Bush. Bush back across. The shot's up, and it's way short, just barely catching the rim. And the Lady Blaze are off and running. A full court pass up by Dangerfield. An errant shot thrown out by Micah, but it is deflected. And the Lady Blaze will keep the ball as Miller, Norris, and Johnson will go to the benches. Allen, Killings, and Jazz Bond will enter the game.
Yeah, they're trying to get the seniors in here, pretty much running away with this game, so it'll be nice to see them on their farewell night here, see how they can.
Great move by Dangerfield, and she avoids the charge, throws up the layup, and it's good.
That was a great move there. She's able to do a nice hop step around, and she's able to pull up and kiss it off the glass.
She's got some superstar ability. And the Seagulls head coach, Alan Bush, will take a quick timeout, and we'll be back after our short break. And we're back, and with 5:57 remaining in the fourth period, your Lady Blaze lead the Lady Stars from across town 43-19.
This has really been an impressive performance defensively. They gave up just 10 points in the first half, and with just over 5 minutes remaining here in the second half, they've given up just 9 points. So usually when you can play defense like that, you're going to come out with the win 9 times out of 10.
Francesco looking to set up the offense. Good move to get away from Allen. And the Lady Stars really got to pick up the pace here if they're going to cut into this deficit and have any chance. And I don't hear the Fat Lady singing yet, but it's coming pretty soon.
Yeah, clock's running out here, and they're taking a lot of time off the clock, passing it around like this, trying to get points desperately, so I don't think they're going to be able to pull this one off.
And they run a lot of their offense off of screens, and they tried to get a double screen down low, and it didn't work. But Morgan Miller fouls Maddie Francesco on as she's trying to escape. And it might have been more of a flop with the undersized Francesco on Miller, but when the size difference and she moves like that, they're gonna get a whistle every time.
Yeah, and this late in the game, down by that much, they give Siegel a couple calls here. It's something that's not uncommon to see.
Daniels with an errant shot, and the Lady Blaze will take over with 5:11 remaining in the fourth period. Bond in the corner, up to the top to Pollock. Pollock finds Kennedy Killings in the corner. She'll look down low to Bond. Bond shots up, and it's a little short. Rebounded by number 34, Amber Daniels. And on the rebound, fouled by number 44, Morgan Miller.
And Miller a little frustrated out there. She's been called a lot for those pushes down low, and she's had a really good game tonight on the glass, though, so I wouldn't be too concerned about it if I was her. Just keep playing the game.
And a couple big shots from the three-point line, which you don't usually see from her. But she's a physical player, and she comes into every game knowing that foul trouble is going to be a normal problem. And I think Coach Hipman's okay with that, mainly because of his depth he has, knowing in Bond and Johnson are very good down low, and Miller can kind of come in and be the enforcer. And a good left-handed shot thrown up by number 23, Paris Lawson, and it's good.
Yeah, that's something that she's really been able to do this year that she hasn't been able to do in the past. Is she's been able to come in and play more of a tough and physical game.
Good move down low by Jazz Bond, but even a better block by number 34, Amber Downs. But there's a foul on the shot, and Bond will go to the line for 2. That will be Amber Daniels' second foul.
Bond's first free throws of the night as she hits the first one. She is shooting 81% from the line, one of the highest on the team.
And being one of the tallest lady basketball players you'll see in the state, she's got a great shot.
Well, and you did say basketball at first, and you kind of fumbled, but even if you compare them to boys basketball, 6'3", I mean, that's not too short, and especially when you're a girl, it just gives you a lot of size, and it gives you a big advantage out there.
And sometimes you can see that she's coming in to her size. She hasn't grown into the body yet, but still very impressive the way she moves around.
Yeah, she's got a really long wingspan, and she used that to her advantage here tonight. She gets up near the basket. So
Francesco with a good pump fake, drives, and then back out to Daniels, and Daniels threes up, and it's good.
She uses her wingspan really well. She's blocked a lot of shots tonight, and when she's under the basket, she really doesn't have that far to go to get it in, so it gives her a big advantage on the scoring end as well.
Miller down to Bond. Bond goes to the left hand, and it's good. And it's a great shot. She really goes to both hands down low. Great with her feet. It's so impressive from a freshman.
And right there, it just showed off her footwork. She was able to make that little shimmy move to the left, and it got Francesca to bite on it, and she's able to spin and go up with the left hand and put it in.
Pollock with some good defense. Francesco on for 3. It's up, and it's just a little too strong as it's in and out, and Lady Blaze will take over as Allen brings it up the floor.
Probably going to start running some clock here now with a 4-high offense.
Oh, Miller with 3. A little too long, and rebounded by Daniels as she's looking to run. Taking it strong to the hoop with the floaters, a little too strong. Rebounded by Hilton, and the foul. And she'll go line for 2.
And we got 2.5 minutes left in this one, up 13. Look ahead to the guys' game. We've got Siegel, they're 23-2, 7-1, number 10 in the state, going up against Blackman, who's obviously undefeated, number 2 in the state, 8-0 in the district, 22-0, who gave Siegel one of those losses earlier this season by quite a bit. So I wonder how it'll turn out here tonight.
And on senior night, your 3 seniors will come out of the game as Jada Hughes, Mia Getrix, and Kirsten Cucci will enter the game for the Lady Blaze. And also in for our Lady Stars, number 42, Rachel Tracy, as number 10, Maddie Francesco will take a seat. And as being the heart and soul of your Lady Stars, you can tell she's quite frustrated, but she's really done everything she could for her team tonight.
Yeah, their record's going to go to 12-10 and just 2-7 in the district. If they can pull off these next 2 wins here against district opponents, they might have a chance. And if they do well in the district tournament, they may still have a chance in getting into the state tournament.
Jazz Ball with a strong drive and the shot's off. And Lawson looking to run as she looks up. She's got Climmered under the basket. Climmer with a layup, and it's good. As you can tell, as Bond brings it up, as a 6'3" center, she's got some good handles.
Yeah, and the timeout there for Coach Hibden, but she can really do it all down there on the court, and she's shown that here tonight.
And just under 2 minutes with 1:57 remaining, your Lady Blaze lead 47-28, and we'll be back after a short break. And as Coach Hibden has just entered all his freshmen and sophomores to get everybody on the floor tonight, as number 24, Kobe Shaney checks into the game, along with Allen, Greatrix, Hughes, and Cucci. What's her name?
Technical foul called on White bench. Number 24, Donnie Book.
Technical foul has been assessed to the Lady Blaze bench. We are not for sure what happened, but Morgan Climmer will go to the line for 2. And the first one's up, and it's good. The second shot's up, and it's good.
Siegel's going to get the ball here down 17. Minute 57 left to go in this game.
Basketball players, if you'll move to the gym lobby at this time. Again,
Morgan Climmer will look to set up as both teams have gotten all their subs in. And just to get everybody some playing time in this game late, that has the Lady Blaze leading by 17. After an errant pass, the Lady Blaze will take over with 1:45 remaining in the 4th period. Cucci will bring it up the court. Allen down low to Greatrix. Greatrix with a good move, the shot's up, and it's a little too short. Caroline Bass will bring it up for the Lady Stars. Down low to Juergens. Juergens with the shot up, and it's good. And a great move to get open with an easy layup there.
That's good ball movement there by Siegel, and that play has been the one that's worked for him pretty well so far tonight, but it's just too little too late right now.
Cheney back out to Cucci. Cucci pulls up. Oh, shot fake back out to Cheney. Cheney's three's up. It's a little short, but a good rebound by the sophomore, Kirsten Cucci. Cucci in the corner for three. A little too strong, and the shot's off. A great steal by Allen. Allen will pull it back out. Cheney for the layup, and it's good.
Good move there by Kobe Cheney getting to the basket, and she's able to get the easy layup, and we're down under 30 seconds.
You like to see Allen there, who hands it off and gives it to a young girl who Allen plays the majority of the time, and quality minutes in every game, but she knows that it's very few chances for Cheney to get in, and she makes sure Cheney gets on the scoreboard. A good steal by Cucci. She's got the lane. Shots up, and it's off. Rebounded by Cheney. Cheney's layup's off. And as the clock will expire, your Lady Blaze will move to 8-1 in the district with a 49-32 win and 23-1 overall. We will be back after some short senior festivals and festivities. Make sure to join us for our boys game.